Hi friends, a few weeks ago I was able to share at the summer meeting some really exciting changes coming through the Global Compassion Committee. I just want to spend a moment unpacking those for you so that you have a better and clearer understanding of what's coming. First, we are looking to add new members to our Global Compassion Committee. That is something that we're super excited about. You may wonder, what is it that this committee even does? And so in case you don't know, let me share briefly. They're the ones that really manage our partnerships in Haiti, Rwanda, and Uganda. Also, whenever our church is able to respond to a particular crisis or disaster response, this team is the one that makes decisions on that. Now, currently our team has 7 members, and we're looking to add specific roles, which are the country co-leads. And you may wonder what that means. So a country co-lead, we have 2 for each country. And so when you think of, for example, Uganda, we'll have 2 members that will focus on that partnership. And so their key role is to build relationship with the leaders of that organization. So in Uganda, it would be Justice and his leadership team. And so that's something that we really put a lot of value on. They're also the ones that will receive all the reports. They'll receive any kind of photos or updates from the partner and make sure that those get spread out as needed. The other thing that's really cool is they get the opportunity to travel and visit what's happening on the ground. And so we expect that these people would actually go every couple of years to just have that face-to-face interaction, but also to see exactly what's happening. Now, other things is when we have short-term outreach teams that are going out, I will tap these particular members of the team and ask them to participate in one way or the other. So they may be the ones who help identify who will be on the team. They may be the ones who help me with the training, or maybe they're actually leading a team or participating on one of those teams. There's lots of ways they can participate. The other thing is during our Christmas Compassion campaign, we need lots of photos and stories and prayer requests from each and every partner. And so these people are the ones who gather that information for us so that during that season we can share with you. Now you may wonder, in terms of time commitment, what does it look like? We currently meet 6 to 8 times during the year, and those meetings are really important. We make sure that every single person on the team is available for every meeting because we value that time so much. Also, we're setting up term limits, and so we're looking for people who will be willing to give a 3-year commitment. If they can give 6 or 9, that's even better, because it really increases our ability to have that deeper relationship. That longevity and consistency is really key, and it's a big win for us. But again, we're just looking for that 3-year commitment. So that's kind of in a nutshell what we're looking for in terms of new members for our Global Compassion Committee. The other thing I announced is that we are looking to add a 4th partner. This is something that we're super excited about. It may be new to you, but for us as a team, it's actually something that's been on our radar for a number of years. So you may remember back in 2013 when we added Rwanda as our most recent partner. That was actually meant to be our 4th partner. We, at the time, were in Sudan, as well as Uganda and Haiti. And unfortunately, we had to step out of Sudan. And so here we are with our 3 partners. So we're looking again at adding a 4th partner. And so we're super excited. You may wonder what that looks like for us. A few things you should note is that in terms of the time frame, this is not something that we'll do in a matter of weeks or months. It actually will take quite a bit of time for our team, a lot of work. There's a lot of due diligence that needs to take place. So where we're at now is we're gathering information from you. We're finding out from you if you have ideas of where God may be leading us as a church, a particular organization or a partner or people group. We want to know what that would look like from you so that we can hear your voice. And then we have, like I said, all of that due diligence. And so we're looking at the soonest that we would get some sort of update to you or an announcement would be at Christmas time in 2022. So that's a 1.5 years from now. Now what that means is that budget won't have any kind of implication over the coming year. And so we've just approved a new budget. There should be no implications on this budget because we're just doing due diligence during this year. But what it looks like is the following year, we would actually be giving our first gift to that new partner. And what I need you to know is that we actually anticipate not giving the full amount as we give the other partners. We're hoping to start out at 25 to 35% of what the other partners get, and then over the years building that up. So over 2 or 3 years, then they would reach that 100% equal to the other partners. What this means is that we as a church and as a committee have an opportunity to build up that budget, but also it gives us a chance to practice best practices in terms of really making sure that we spend the first time of our relationship with our new partner is about building trust and getting to know one another, and it doesn't have a huge budget implication. So we're really looking forward to this. We've got some great things coming up. Now the thing is that we really do want to hear from you. This is why we've set up a survey. So the survey's been out for a couple weeks. If you've already had a chance to participate, I want to say thank you. If you haven't had a chance, I just want to encourage you. This is something that's really valuable for us as a team and ultimately as a church. It should take you 2 or 3 minutes. There's only 10 questions. The kinds of questions that we're asking of you should not take long, but they will be so valuable. So if you could take that time, we'd really appreciate it. Getting to the survey should be easy. There's a link right here attached to the video. And so I just want to encourage you again, please participate in this and answer those questions for us. Now, if you have any questions about anything I've said, you can email me at missions@crossroadschurch.ca. And the last thing I want to say is just a thank you. Every year at Christmas time, you guys give generously through the Christmas Compassion Campaign, and that is what allows us to keep all of our commitments to our partners. And so I just want to say thank you for year after year participating in the way that you do. Thank you so much, you guys. Have a great week.